Welcome back to the Bailey Financial Group. This is Jerome. Welcome back to another video. And today, yet another day with the FTMO challenge, the FTMO evaluation. And today was pretty much a very mixed bag today. A profitable day, but a very mixed bag. And I should have been a little bit more disciplined. But hey, I'm thankful for profit. Profit is profit. So let's take a quick look. Don't want to keep much of your time today. I'm keeping my video short and to the point, but here is the chart so far throughout this challenge. So a little bit of a bumpy ride, but at least I have upward progression, consistent upward progression. Today, I made about 600. No, wait a minute, 300. Yeah, it's about $300 profit. At one point, I was actually up $2,000, but I got too excited and decided to keep holding on, only for the trade to do a reversal. So we'll get into that. Let me show you where I'm at right now. So here's the latest challenge details. Okay, I've traded 4 days so far according to the system, and I am up. I still got the target of $10,000, and I'm up 2,369. So all I have to do is just be consistent, remain disciplined, and be more aware of my stop losses, have good stop risk management, and we can do this. So let's take a look at my I've highlighted a couple of trades here to show you good and bad. Okay, so this trade right here that I'm showing you, it's mostly an ideal trade, an ideal setup. A trade that I'm happy that I took. Let's take a look. So this trade, this was my entry point, and this is a type 2M setup. This blue line represents the middle of the London session. This was currently in the New York session, but this middle line I drew it from the London session. So I saw an M setup, and I took the trigger. It was a type 2M, and my mentality for the entry is, yeah, I executed trade on a type 2M setup, and it went my way. This was one of the better trades today. I'm glad that I took it and executed fairly well. I saw this pin right here, and once I saw that, I was like, you know what, I'd better be careful, because when you see a pin like that, it could mean a small reversal. So I just was patient with it. I waited till I went up, and then I had a feeling it was going to go back down to retrace. So that's where I got out. I manually took myself out of the trade because I didn't want to leave money on the table. Okay, and I think that's what I typed. Let's double check. Yeah, I manually took myself out. I wanted to take money off the table. Now, you would think I would just leave that alone, right? Just take that money. So I took that money, and this time I did not run. I just wanted to get back in, and that's one of the downfalls when you trade live. You just have to deal with some of these small mistakes that you have to overcome. You have to overcome greed. You have to overcome your mistakes in live time trading, and then it can be a battle sometimes. But also, these are lessons learned. So let me show you a non-successful and unsuccessful trade. Okay, so again, this was on gold. I'm sure that I saw another type 2M setup, and this is a setup that I saw too late. If I had spotted this earlier, it would have been a different story. But this it didn't pan out the way that I wanted it to pan out. Let's just say that. So that was my entry. Okay, so I executed. There it is on the type 2M setup. And look at this. This is what you do not want to happen. First of all, this stop loss, that's way beyond my original planned stop loss. My stop loss originally is no more than 20 to 25 pips or 20 to 25 points, however you want to look at it. So I moved my stop loss, which is something that I usually don't do. I thought I stopped myself from doing that, but I did that today. So that was a little weak spot for me today. And not only that, I was in such denial that I allowed it to go up and up and up. Look at how far away that is from the trade entry. So I lost almost 2 grand. I think I lost around 1,800, and that kind of hurt a little bit. It hurt. It didn't shake me, but it did hurt. So this is what you don't want to do. You gotta. I was supposed to stick to my original plan stop loss right there, and that would have been a loss of maybe $400-500. No big deal. Then I would have gotten in on the next trade. No big deal. But I didn't do that. Lesson learned. I got to be more faithful to my stop losses. So yeah, that one kind of hurt a little bit, but it didn't take me out of the game. So let's take a quick look at this. Let's see. So I manually took myself out of the trade well after my planned stop loss. Like I just said, I was in denial, and yet this was a hard lesson learned. Okay, so yeah, but I did get back in. Okay, that was a loss of 1,812. So we see right here, this single trade. I mean, look at how crazy this is. Almost $2,500 in a little over an hour. Okay, so and then it only took me 43 minutes to lose $1,800. So then I hopped back in the saddle. I'm not going to go over the details, but I did hop back in the saddle, and I got back $1,000 and then $550. So overall, not too bad, but still, I could have left with a lot more money on the table. So this was another lesson learned. That's one of the things I like about trading. You always learn a lesson each day. Um, every trade is different. It might be the same setup, but overall the trade it's kind of different. You learn new things, and you have to learn. I have to learn from mistakes and just keep it moving. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching my videos. My name is Jerome with the Bailey Financial Group. Please subscribe to my channel so you can stay updated to my videos. And also give a brother a like. Leave a like. Leave some comments down in the comment section, especially if you have any questions. And I will get back to you as soon as I can. So again, my name is Jerome, Bailey Financial Group. Always remember to stay blessed and definitely take the money and run.